Hello, my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. Mavericks and Celtics. I watched the basketball game earlier. I was in the Wings and Mercury game earlier today. Mercury got the win. And now watching the Dallas Mavericks, of course, and the Celtics go at it. And Dallas Mavericks, they kept the game very close at first, but then they kind of like got out of they got in their own way, really. The turnovers got too much for them. You see turnover after turnover. I think the Celtics had 20 and 25 points off of turnovers from the Mavericks, which is bad. You know, like when you see that right there, you kind of like see like the result of the game, what happens. A lot of turnovers from Kyrie. You know, Luka Doncic is a little banged up coming into the game. He had triple-double. He played pretty good. Kyrie Irving kind of started off a little all right in the first quarter, but then he started tripping a little bit. And then he got to the end. We make some shots here and there. He played better than he did last game, because last game he shot 6 for 19. But this game, Kyrie Irving just went out there and didn't like himself. I don't know, because the environment of being back in Boston, the place that he played in, the place that he had a lot of controversy going on in, the fans throwing bottles at him, all type of stuff that was happening when he was at the Nets as well. But Kyrie did not like himself. Kyrie was not the same player that he once was in this series. I think Kyrie Irving can get back to that. Hopefully, he has to find a way to get back to that, because the Mavericks fall down 3-0. There's no coming back. But the Mavericks can find a way to win next game. They can find a way to come back. Cause I had this series going to 7. I thought this series can go to 7. And you know, 7 can get there in different ways. The first team win 2, the next team win 2 more, and then another team win, and you get 7 like that. So I wouldn't count the Mavericks out fully, and a lot of people probably count them out already and are already proclaiming the Celtics to be champions. Celtics did a very good job, you know. Especially Derek White, like I mentioned before, he's a sparker. He go out there and he start going and get everything going. It's great. And plus, when you have a team with that many star-studded players, he went out there and invested so much in his team. And when you have a guy like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Drew Holiday, Al Horford, Kristaps Porzingis, you have 6 guys who go out there and can give you 20 plus on different nights. Jason Tatum didn't play too well today. He shot horrible from 3. He was like 1 for 7, I think, 1 for 8 from 3. He had like a lot of assists. He had 12 assists today, but he shot terrible for today. But Jaylen Brown picked up the slack. He had Derek White. He had Porzingis pick up the slack. Drew Holiday with a big-time game as well. And had the most points on the team, I believe, pick up the slack. So when you have all those guys, when you have multiple former All-Stars, all defensive-type players, all NBA-type players on your team who can go out there and pick the slack up for you, it makes it easier. So their team is very star-studded. That's why I said, like, the first 6 on their lineup is very good. Now, after that, they have Hauser and Pritchard who do some stuff here and there, you know. But the first 6 they have, it's an amazing 6, and they can go out there and go touch with anybody, because if one star player is not playing good, the other guys can pick up the slack most of the time like that. So it's going to be very tough to see how the Mavericks kind of like navigate through this, and they do have a size disadvantage as well in depth. But overall, I think the Mavericks can find a way to get it done. Luka Doncic has been playing phenomenal. You know, triple-double to this game. Last game had 30-plus points as well, and double-digit rebounds, a double-double. He's been going out there and doing everything he can, but he needs somebody else to come on the ride with them. Kyrie Irving was balling in the Timberwolves series. He was balling in the first series against the Clippers as well. But now Kyrie kind of got into a stagnant state a little bit, and haven't been the same Kyrie Irving that we were seeing at first throughout the playoff series, or the previous playoff series. So hopefully Kyrie can get back to being himself, maybe back to his own environment, maybe back in Dallas when you wake up in your own bed and you get to play a game. We'll see what happens. I think they play on Tuesday or Wednesday, so we'll see. But yeah, so far the series has been, you know, Boston dominating defensive lead basically, because you look at the perimeter defense, like I mentioned before, entering this game, the whole series thing. The perimeter defense is very good. They can go out there and guard around the best with most of them. Now inside, Porzingis is a shot blocker. He can block some stuff, but I feel like the best way to beat them is inside and create mismatches and transition. We've seen the Mavericks did hit on those when they did do that, but the Mavericks kind of like start playing the Celtics game, start getting that half-court set, start doing the things Celtics wanted. We see double teams happen. Luka Doncic did a good job after double teams, but Kyrie Irving, seen double teams happen to him, and he kind of got trapped, and some turnovers happened like that. So they forced turnovers against him, and different things started occurring. Derrick Jones Jr. as well, a lot of different players who was causing a lot of turnovers and like hurting the team a lot. So when you give a team almost 30 points of turnover points, and they score off their turnovers, it's not going to turn out too well for you. So we're going to see if the Mavericks can bounce back. This is all I got for this today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about the game and about what happened. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for some football videos as well. You know, Steelers, NFL, and some other things as well. But yeah, hopefully the Mavericks can find a way to bounce back to make this a series. I cannot, as a personal, you know, like biasness, I don't want to see the Celtics win a championship. I'm a Heat fan, as you guys know. You know, the rivalry. I don't want to see the Celtics win a championship. So the Dallas Mavericks, gotta go out there and handle your business. But from a perspective of a fan of this, the NBA entirety, hey, Celtics going out there and dominating. Going out there, they said this is a championship or bust year. They're going out there and proving this. We're going to see what happens. But I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.